All right, boys and girls. Cassie, I know you're distracted today, but it's a really bad day to be distracted because we're about to learn the hard part. Eric, we're about to learn the hard part right now. That's right. I feel really sorry for the people who aren't here today. Because today, Axel, Pedro's not here right now. Today, Luis, find another chair. I don't care where. Find one right now. I don't care. Find a new chair. We got to mix this up. We got too many, I don't know. See, I'm helping you. I'm helping you. Okay. This is the hard part. First thing, listen. You know, for example, do you see how, somebody would say A is 3, B is 16, and C is 5? Do you know what I'm talking about right here? Yeah? All of the factoring we've done so far, except for one little thing, A has always been 1, like x squared plus 11x plus 28. And you guys would know that that's x plus 4 times x plus 7. The reason it's that is because if you multiply this together, you get x squared plus 7x plus 4x plus 28, and this equals 11. You guys know that. This is trickier. This is way trickier. When A is not 1, it's tricky. You have to use this thing called guess and check. You have to use this thing called guess and check. The thing people always do, Lexi, is they just guess, but they don't check, and then they're wrong. Okay? So here's what you do. You guess. You know how how FOIL works? You know how FOIL works, Mina? So in your answer, you know how the number that's right here and the number that's right here would multiply to make this? Do you know what I'm talking about? Baldo, do you know what I mean? So what number times what number could equal 3x squared? What do you think, Jalen? 3x and just x, right? Yeah. So we're going to guess 3x, and we're going to guess x. So step 1. You guess what makes ax squared. So that's our guess right there. Okay? We don't know if that's the answer or not, but it could be. Second thing you do is you guess what makes C. So C is 5. So look, this is how it works. It could be 5 and 1, or it could be 5 and 1. You see what I mean? We have two guesses right here. So it could be like this, or it could be like this. Do you see how I got those two guesses? What makes AX first? So those two. And then what makes C? C is 5, so it's either this way or it's this way. Then what you do, you check the OI. Do you know what I mean by the OI? Outside plus the inside. So look, the OI. Do you see how that's 3x? And you see how that's 5x? And you see how that adds up to 8x? What should it be? What should it be? How do I know if I'm right or not? Here, the outside makes 15, the inside makes 1, and that makes 16. How do I know which one's right? Say it again? Yeah, so which one's right? The second one's right because see what it's supposed to equal? That's why this one's right, because the outside plus the inside makes 16x, and that's what B. The outside, 15x, plus the inside, 1x. Alan, this is kind of tricky, huh? Huh? Yeah. So you ready to do another one? We'll do one together. I'll help you. I'll help you. You ready? We'll try to make this a little neater. Check this out. I'm going to leave the steps right here. So let's see if I can make this work. I'm going to leave the steps right there. You see how I got the steps right here? Let's rewrite them. Let's rewrite them here. Watch. Let's do steps and let's do work. So in your notes it could look like this. Okay, here's what the problem is. 2x squared plus 11x plus 5, and we have to factor it. Ready, Brandon? Brandon, what was step 1?
I don't know what to say.
Well, Idan, what was step 1? Where are your glasses? Oh. Steve, what was step 1? Luis, what was step 1? Guess. Well, that's supposed to say guess. Huh. That's supposed to say guess. Guess what makes ax squared. Hey, what is ax squared for this problem anyway? Yes, sir, Jalen. So for our example, it's 2x squared. Do you see how this is ax squared plus bx plus c? Do you see? So we first guess what makes ax squared. So what could we guess? Yes, sir? Right, 2x and 1x. Right, Idani? 2x and 1x. Right, Steve? There's no other guess, so it's kind of easy. Steve, what's step 2? Steve! Oh my God. See, oh, you are lucky that I'm writing this down right now. Oh, yes, sir. Guess what makes C? Chris knew that, didn't he? And for this problem, what is C? Nicole, for this problem, what's C? What number is C for this problem? 5. So what two numbers could make 5? Yes, sir. 2 and 3. Normally, no, they multiply to C. 5 and 1 or 1 and 5, right? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 5 and 1. It's wrong. I know it's wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'll show you. Okay. Step 3. Check if outside plus inside equals B. Alan, for this one, what is B? 11x. Okay. So for this one, the outside plus the inside. So for this one, the outside is 2 and the inside is 5. What's that equal? Not 11. So you know what we have to do? Try it. So step 4, switch your guess from number 3. So your guess for number 3, you're going to switch it. So I'm going to switch the 5 and the 1. Check again. number 3. Now look at the outside. It's 10x, and the inside is 1x, and that is 11x, and that's what we need. So my answer is 2x plus 1, x plus 5. How do you feel about this, Luis? It's complicated, huh? It's easy to mess these up. Alright. Are you ready to try one? Okay. How many guys are on remind.com for this class?
What?
Remind.com, the thing I told you about on Thursday. Yeah, so I'm going to make a video of this, and if you want, I can send it to the whole class so you can review it. Okay, here's the one I want you to try. 3x squared plus 23x plus 7. I want you to do that one right now. We're going to have 3 homework problems. You're going to try this one right now. It says 3x squared plus 23x plus 7. Don't forget your glasses. Yes, sir. Yeah, if you're done, try the other 2. Yes, sir. That's your homework, those 3 problems. We're going to go over number 1 right now. You don't get it? No? So I'm going to text the video so you can watch it again and take your time and listen and try it, okay?
You're gonna put me on Facebook?
I'll send it on the remind.com.
I don't.
You don't have a tech? You don't have a phone?
My dad took it.
Oh, so I'll put it on Facebook then. All right. Oh, I hate my life. Now it looks like your picture in the yearbook. Oh. Oh, I messed it up, Alan. No. It's 23. Yeah, it's 23. I changed. Look. I apologize. But I confess, I swear, it's Daniel's fault. He didn't finish his quiz on Friday. It's Daniel's fault. Ivani didn't turn it in. How do you not turn it in? You should be proud of your test. You're like, graded right now, mister. I don't know if I got 100. Well, time to fix it. Time to fix it. Okay, you only have 3 homework problems. I want you to try your best. That's your homework right there. We'll go over them tomorrow. I'm sorry I wrote it down wrong. I just made a silly mistake.